3 zodiac signs whose lives will change dramatically in 2026. The year 2026 will be one of the most crucial periods of the new decade. Many signs will feel that events are starting to accelerate, decisions are being made faster, and life seems to be pushing in new directions. However, there are 3 zodiac signs for which this year will literally be a turning point. Their lives will change so dramatically that when they look back, they will no longer recognize their former selves. This is not just a year of opportunity, it is a year of powerful transformations, a revision of life principles, an exit from old scenarios and the opening of doors that have been closed for decades. This is a time when fate loudly declares itself, when changes come suddenly, energetically and often unexpectedly, even for those who have long felt that something was brewing. The year 2026 is full of planetary events. The transitions of Pluto, the activity of Uranus, the unexpected aspects of Saturn and the expanding influence of Jupiter will create a unique energy background. This is a time when old structures are crumbling, and new forms of life are being born literally before our eyes. For the 3 zodiac signs, this will not just be a change in circumstances, but a real change in life vector. These changes can affect all areas. From work and finances to personal life, self-esteem, environment and worldview. They can start as light tremors, and then turn into a wave that carries you into a bright future. Scorpio. The first sign to undergo a major transformation in 2026 is Scorpio. For Scorpios, a period of deep internal and external restructuring begins. Pluto, their ruler, creates conditions in which it is impossible to remain the same. Fate seems to take off their old roles, masks, fears, obligations that have long ceased to be relevant. Scorpios can experience events that will make them look at life in a completely new way. This is the time when all the secrets become clear, when old connections go away, making room for new opportunities. Scorpios can dramatically change jobs, break off toxic relationships, move, change their environment, or radically change their lifestyle. The internal transformation will be especially strong. Scorpios will realize that they can no longer go against themselves. They will stop tolerating what destroys them, whether it's people, work, or their own habits. Many representatives of the sign will follow the path of healing, letting go of the past, and freeing themselves from emotional burdens. This is a difficult but incredibly important stage, because it leads them to upgrade. By the end of the year, Scorpios may feel that they have begun to live for real, as if they had finally found themselves. Many will discover new sources of income, make life-changing decisions, and begin relationships based on depth and sincerity. This is a time of great change, but also great rewards. Aquarius. The second sign whose life will change rapidly and irreversibly is Aquarius. The year 2026 for Aquarians is a powerful leap into the future. The movement of Pluto in their sign continues to change their personality, ambitions, goals, desires. What seemed impossible before is now becoming absolutely real. Many Aquarians will realize that they are ready for a breakthrough. And fate will immediately give them the tools to do so. Aquarians will enter a period of innovation, the search for new ways, the discovery of talents that they themselves did not know about. The year 2026 may bring unexpected career opportunities to Aquarians. They can change their field of activity, open their own project, go into free professions, learn a new direction, or take up a business that has always been a secret dream. Luck will come in an unexpected way. Through new people, chance encounters, sudden offers. Aquarians will attract events that pull them out of their routine and lead them to freedom. But the changes won't just affect work. Powerful shifts are also expected in his personal life. Aquarians can experience an outburst of love, meeting a life-changing person, realizing their own true desires, and freeing themselves from restrictive relationships. Those Aquarians who have lived right for a long time, but not for themselves, will finally tell themselves the truth and take a step towards happiness. This is a year when things happen rapidly. Sometimes frighteningly, but always for the better. Aquarians will become bolder, brighter, more confident. They will start living the way they really want to, not the way they should. Aries. And the third sign that will experience an incredible twist of fate in 2026 is Aries. For Aries, one of the brightest and most fateful periods in life begins. Jupiter, the planet of growth and luck, gives this sign a powerful push forward. This is the time when Aries literally breaks old chains and moves to a new level. They will be able to change their lives so quickly that they will wonder why they didn't do it sooner. 2026 will give Aries a chance to start life from scratch. Change jobs, move, open a business, build new relationships. This is a year of big decisions, bold steps, and bright beginnings. Aries will feel an incredible surge of energy. They will stop being afraid of the future, stop doubting themselves. They will awaken an inner warrior, a leader, a creator of their own destiny. Many Aries will receive a promotion, change their field of activity, and gain independence. Fears will disappear, clarity will appear. In my personal life, this is also a time of change. New connections, fateful acquaintances, strengthening family relationships or ending broken unions. Everything happens quickly, decisively, and as honestly as possible. Fate gives Aries a chance, and they decide to take it. But the changes in Aries are not chaotic, but meaningful. Everything that happens in 2026 will lead them to a better version of themselves. This year seems to have been created specifically for Aries to rise higher, become stronger, and reach